There is a lot of news about XRP right now. What does it all mean and how will it affect its value? So stay tuned because we'll be answering these questions and looking at what XRP might do next in today's movie. Anyone interested in XRP or who owns XRP tokens should watch this movie right away because it is full of useful information. But first, let's check CoinGecko to see what the XRP price is doing on September 17th. The price of XRP is about 57 cents right now. It has dropped 1% in the last 24 hours, and $1.2 billion worth of XRP has been traded in that time. The token is also the seventh most expensive cryptocurrency right now, with a market cap of over $32 billion. Let's get right to the news, please. The study clearly shows that 20% of big investors have put money into Ripple's XRP. A new report from global research and accounting company Ernst Young says that 20% of institutional investors now hold XRP. This shows that large investors are becoming more interested in this digital asset. How institutional investors plan to approach digital assets in 2024 is a report that shows how institutional investors are changing their crypto market tactics and trends. The study says that institutional investors, mostly from the US and the EMEA region, as well as from Europe, the Middle East, and Africa, still have a positive view of digital assets. 37% of these investors have already set aside money to buy cryptocurrencies, but they are planning to spend more and more in digital asset funds instead of buying cryptocurrencies directly. More than 90% of companies are positive about crypto's long-term value, and more than 80% see it as an important way to diversify their portfolios. According to the study, Bitcoin and Ethereum are the most popular cryptocurrencies in institutional portfolios, with 98% and 78% of respondents saying they had money allocated to each of these two assets in a row. Next is Solana, which has 24%, and then XRP, which has 20%, notably. The report's results show that XRP is becoming more and more accepted as a good digital currency for institutional investment. This is true even though Ripple is being sued by the US Securities and Exchange Commission, which has stopped some American companies from working with Ripple. XRP has also become more appealing to institutional investors thanks to Ripple's efforts to make the XRP ledger more useful and its growing list of global relationships. Along with central bank digital currencies and stablecoin integration, Ripple has made a lot of progress in the area of cross-border payments. The company began closed beta testing for its rLust stablecoin earlier this month on both the XRP ledger and the Ethereum mainnet. Even though rLust is still waiting for government approval and can't be traded yet, the company talked about the growing need for stablecoins that are reliable, stable, and useful. It said it was confident it could meet this need because it has a lot of experience creating financial solutions for businesses. It is clear that people want stablecoins that are reliable, useful, and trustworthy. Ripple will use both rLust and XRP in cross-border payments to serve its global customers and greatly improve their experience once rLust is available, the company said. Because of these projects, XRP has become an important player in the fast-changing world of digital finance. Even though the company is having legal problems in the US, it has continued to grow its business around the world. Working together with other companies in South America, Europe, and Asia has been a big part of getting people to use XRP. The role of XRP in the world's financial markets has been strengthened by partnerships with organizations like the Monetary Authority of Singapore and the Bank of Colombia in Brazil. Now let's watch the second news story of the day. XRP, get ready for a surge. The key is in Ripple's deals with big banks. Ripple is on the verge of growth that will change everything. As the company that made the Ripple protocol and the RippleNet payment network, Ripple has always been on the cutting edge of international money transfers. The company's own cryptocurrency, XRP, is meant to make cash exchanges quick and cheap. Ripple is getting ready for big changes, like the possible widespread use of rLust, a stablecoin pegged to the US dollar. To make this happen, the company is working together with big banks to change the way payments are made around the world. Will the big banks turn Ripple off? These changes happen at the same time that Ripple is strengthening its relationships and infrastructure to get the most out of its technology. Reports say that Ripple is expanding its reach in the financial industry by building partnerships with Santander, Bank of America, and Standard Chartered, which are all highly important banks. A big change has happened with the move toward full practical integration of Ripple solutions. It promises to increase the value and usefulness of XRP while strengthening Ripple's place as an important part of today's financial system. Are big banks putting XRP through its paces? Information from a talk by Ripple Russia says that these big banks are still in test mode, which means they haven't fully integrated Ripple's technology into their daily work. The testing part could be very important for the growth of Ripple's technology. In explaining why the price of XRP has stayed the same despite its huge possible use. A lot of people think that the reason why the price of XRP is moving slowly is because these banks haven't fully adopted Ripple's technology yet. But many people think that once these big banks go from testing to full-scale usage, the demand for XRP will go through the roof, which will cause its market value to go up a lot. XRP is going to grow very quickly. Many people are hopeful that when these tests are over, these banks will fully adopt Ripple's technology. Full acceptance of this kind could lead to a big rise in demand for XRP, which could change the market's mood to positive and push the price of the cryptocurrency to all-time highs. Some people think that the market is just waiting to see what happens next. They think that investors won't push up the price of XRP until there is clear proof of full adoption and regulatory clarity. This cautious method could quickly change once Ripple's partnerships are no longer just being tested. The recent end of Ripple's legal fight with the US Securities and Exchange Commission has made the price of XRP more likely to go up. Ripple Labs had to pay $125 million in fines to settle this multi-year lawsuit. This removes a big problem that had been holding back the cryptocurrency surge. Is XRP about to go up by 5,000%? Some experts weigh in. Based on technical price analysis, XRP may be about to go on an explosive run. Predictions say it could go up by 5,000% and hit $32. Multiple lower highs and higher lows have been part of XRP's trend since the beginning of 2021, which sets the stage for a possible breakout. The most recent price for XRP was $0.57, which is a small rise of 1% in the last 24 hours. But the future of XRP looks bright because major banks are getting closer to fully adopting it, and technical signs point to a possible surge. Why this is important. The launch of RLUST and Ripple's strategic partnerships with major financial institutions are big steps toward changing the way foreign payments are made. This could make XRP more useful and increase its market demand. Next, let's look at the third news story for today. The price of XRP hit $50. And there's nothing you can do about it. In a recent post on X, Aminix said this bold thing, stressing that he thinks a godlight could take XRP to all-time highs. XRP's way to go above 50. Aminix showed the way for XRP to get to 50 in his study. First, he said that the value would quickly rise above 10 very quickly. He thinks that this first rise will pave the way for a stronger run to above 50. Aminix told them, there is nothing you can do about it. His previous prediction was that XRP would rise by over 11,700% to $57 in 8 weeks. This new prediction is an update to that prediction. He showed a weekly chart that showed huge green candles could appear for XRP, making up for the long time of painful consolidation. XRP has been going down for almost 7 years, and it has lost more than 85% of its value since its peak. It's not a new idea that a God candle could reverse XRP's losses, and these studies often point to price levels above 10 that have never been seen before. People in the market don't agree, but many people in the market are becoming less and less sure about this statement because it has been made many times before without coming true. In response to Amonix's latest call for an active XRP, Henry, an ex-user and cousin of Amonixy, said in a funny way that the triangle had been stretched more than Pinocchio's nose. Rodney Cowden, another commenter, said that putting a speculative line on a chart won't move the market, like one might hope. In another reply, someone said that XRP might still be in the same state it is in now, even if Bitcoin is no longer used and the world has moved on to something else. Other well-known market critics, such as Michael XBT, have regularly disagreed with Aminix's predictions. Michael agrees that XRP could go up sharply if it breaks out of the 7-year pennant, but he thinks the returns will be much smaller than they were in 2017. He told people who were hoping for a 100x pump to get ready for failure and warned them that they might end up being the people who others use to get out of the market. What do you think about this news? Do you think XRP will go up or down? Tell me what you think in the space below. I'm going to answer as many comments as I can. And don't forget to follow me on X if you want faster crypto news. Every day I post several times and I share a lot of useful information. Please follow me and turn on alerts. You can read more about the latest crypto news in recent posts. But did you know that